think after the Chibok girls were kidnapped some years ago. I think that was in 2014 or so. It was just it's I honestly I don't want to go back to that time because it was a very dark period for Nigerians. And then they're saying, oh, the Boko Haram terrorists who kidnapped these people took them into the Sambisa forest. It's such a large forest and even has borders with other countries, and their security agencies cannot go in there. But our security agencies, the military, has been braving all odds to actually make sure that civilians are safe and secure in their homes and in their ancestral lands. So we must say big ups to them, because it is not easy at all. If you watch documentaries and see what the military, what soldiers have to go through when they face off with these terrorists, you know that it's not even easy. I recall stumbling on a video on social media of a soldier who was a double amputee, that's both hands cut off, while interfacing with this, while in a, would I say, a shootout, or just an interfacing with these terrorists, and he lost both his arms, and then now he's handicapped. He's on social media. He's begging Nigerians for a way to actually be able to feed himself and live his life well, because now he has no two hands. He can't even hold a gun. He can't even say he wants to fight against any terrorists or any bandits. There are soldiers who die on the front lines. So when we start talking about how to deal with insecurity, right? And most political analysts will tell you it's about the political will. It's about the political will, because our military, they have to get orders before they move. They have to be told, they have to get information. They have to be told, okay, this is where we are going. This is the intelligence we've gathered. This is what we are going to do when we get there. This is the point I want you to stand. This is what I want you to do. This is how I want you to stay. These are the weapons that you would take when we are going for these battles. So shout out to our military men. Also shout out to OC Morale. You're always sending us morals all the time. Every time I hear you send it to my colleagues as well when they are the ones on air. You're always sending it to me too, and I really appreciate you for that, for taking your time to listen to Voice of People 90.3 FM, and also sending in your messages, just making sure that we're doing well and that we have high morale for the day. So yes, thank you so much, OC Morale, and shout out to every military man out there. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your life, because there are people who have lost their lives in the struggle against insurgency and terrorism in different areas of the country. And I must say thank you so much. Each time we do not take your sacrifices for granted. Thank you so much. Now the last another thing I want to talk about is the heat. The heat. Oh my goodness, the heat. Now, if you're in an office, or like you work in an office environment, 9 to 5, you work in a corporate organization, and they have AC in that place, I'm literally seeing people who will close from work, rather than going home, they will stay back in the office for a while to just receive enough air condition before getting on the road. The heat has been crazy. The heat has been crazy. I've been drinking water. I noticed recently that I've been drinking more water than usual, and I realized, it's actually due to this heat. It's making it I get easily dehydrated. Once the heat, it's you get in the bus, just from one point to the other, 5 minutes in the bus, you're already sweating so hard. Anyway, the Nigerian Meteorological Agency, NIMET, has alerted residents of 19 states, the southeast and coastal areas, saying there is impending heat stress. Now that's the thing. You might think, it's just heat, but yes, heat can cause you problems. Heat stress, heat stroke, heat can make somebody faint. Yes. Now, the states that will be mostly affected, according to the Nigerian Meteorological Agency, these are people who they'll study the weather and let you know what it's like, what's going to happen next, and how you should protect yourself from certain kinds of weather conditions. Now, there are North Central and Eastern states, Kebbi State, Niger State, Kwara, Oyo, Kogi, Nasarawa, Benue State, Enugu State, Anambra, Abia, Ebonyi, Cross River, and the FCT. Also, Taraba, Adamawa, Plateau, Kaduna, Zamfara, and the Sokoto state. All of the states will be experiencing much more heat than normal. That is, any heat you think we're feeling in Lagos at this moment, multiply it by 15. Yes, and you can understand what people in certain other areas that NIMET has pointed out will be facing. So you need to protect yourself from this heat. Yes, this is matters, and we talk politics most of the time, but we also need to talk about your health, because it's somebody that is healthy that will be alive and well to do politics. Okay, and heat can actually bring you problems. So when you want to sleep at night, yes, you should protect yourself from mosquitoes. Open your windows, make sure that adequate breeze is blowing. It rained last night. I was so happy when I woke up and I found out that it was raining. I was just happy. I'm like, oh, finally the rains are here to counter the heat. But it may not start raining very, very heavily and being cold for a while. So in this moment, with the kind of heat wave we're experiencing across the country right now, you need to protect yourself. Now, the heat stress warning issued by the agency this morning shows that the rising temperatures and high humidity levels over the next 3 to 4 days may cause thermal discomfort across several regions. The potential health risks, according to the agency, include fatigue and irritability. That is, too much heat can make you tired and irritable. You just be annoyed. You will just be vexed. You won't even know why you're annoyed. You won't even know why you're feeling the way that you are feeling, right? So reduced focus, impeded motor skills, lower productivity. Heat can cause all of this and more. The agency, that's NIMET, has also urged everyone in affected regions, really all over the country, to be safe. NIMET is saying stay cool by using fans, air conditioner, or shaded spaces. Dress light, wear breathable clothing. I'm not saying, oh, transparent clothing, just wear breathable clothing that when the wind is blowing, it can seep through. It's not like there's heat and you're wearing sweater. There's heat and you're wearing cardigan, you're wearing hoodie. Why? Please, you need to stay safe for the people that love you. NIMET is also saying drink plenty of water, avoid peak sun hours if you can. In fact, they've outlined the time here between 12 to 3 p.m. That is when the sun is in the middle of the sky, it's shining, it is blazing with all its hotness upon the citizens of the world. So you need to drink plenty of water, avoid sun if you can, because I know a lot of us, not everyone is privileged to work in air-conditioned offices. There's people who sell by the roadside. There's certain kind of entrepreneurs who may not afford to put air conditioners in their stores and their shops and their places of business. If you can get, there's a small handheld fan. Some of them retail for less than 10,000 naira. You see a lot of women carrying it when they go for events, to just have it on their face. You even see brides holding it on their wedding day because of heat. They don't want heat to spoil their makeup and all of that. If you can get that kind of fan, well, it may not exactly be formidable against this heat, but it will help. So you can get those small portable fans. Yes. If you can also use UV sun protection, hats, sunglasses, rub sunscreen on your skin, but it doesn't mean, okay, when you rub sunscreen, you go and stand under the sun so that you because you know that nothing is going to happen to your face. No, that is not the thing, because sunscreen does not protect you against heat. Rather, there's some sunscreens that you even rub on your face, and that's when the heat will come and settle with you very, very well. So yes, please, when you're going out these days, have your sunglasses with you, have a hat, cap with you, carry water with you wherever you're going. Hold money to buy water by the roadside in case the one that you are carrying gets finished. But it is very, very important. This is a public service announcement, and it's also coming from Nigeria Meteorological Agency, that what you're experiencing is not just, oh, normal heat now, rain never started to fall. No, there is actually a heat problem right now, and you need to protect yourself. So please don't go and be wearing hoodie under the sun. Please don't go and be wearing hoodie under the sun. Don't go and be wearing sweater. Please, the rains will soon begin, and the cold will come. There need to be time to start putting on all those kind of clothes. But for now, please do not do that. Anyway, this is Matters, and we're discussing quite a number of topics. It's almost time. It's about time actually for you to call me and get to be a part of the conversation. Okay. In case you're just joining us, let me remind you of the topics which we're talking about. First up, Governor Fubara has vowed to fully implement the Supreme Court judgment, saying he wants peace to reign in the state, saying he really, really, really wants peace to reign in the state. And that is the reason why he will continue to do everything to foster peace. No sacrifice is too great for peace. That's according to Governor Sim Fubara of Rivers State. He's ready to do anything. He's ready to call the 27 lawmakers to sit down for them to have a meeting, discuss and talk about issues, just fully implement Supreme Court judgment. If that will bring peace to the state and ensure that he's able to focus on the business of governance. Then we're also looking at soldiers rescuing 75 civilians from Sambisa forest. Yes, so we should give our military men and soldiers their flowers whenever they do something good like this, because we also have several different incidences that will make us say, oh, these people are not doing well, they're not doing what they ought to do, this is not nice. Like when innocent civilians are mistakenly bombed by Nigerian Air Force jets who are pursuing terrorists. We talk about it, we condemn it and say this is not supposed to be happening. So when they do well, we should also celebrate them. All right, we should also celebrate them. Then we're also looking at the heat in the country. I beg, heat is too much, and to the extent that NIMENT is warning against it, you need to stay hydrated. You need to wear the kind of clothes that will allow breeze to touch your body. Any small breeze where it's like this, bam, make it touch your body. I beg. Also, I want to look at what Bashir El-Rufai is saying, that Peter Obi is not as bad as he thought. Some people, going through the response on social media, like, oh, when you wake, now your morning, finally you're seeing how Peter Obi is, or while others feel that, oh, this person is just trying to be relevant because his father has moved to the SDP. He's also hinting that Peter Obi may be joining the SDP. 2027, he's coming. El-Rufai's son Bashir hints on Peter Obi joining SDP. Now, Bashir El-Rufai, like I said, is the son of former Governor of Kaduna State, Nasir El-Rufai. He's suggesting that Peter Obi, who was the Labour Party's 2023 presidential candidate, might join the SDP following El-Rufai. This comes as he asserted that, to him, surprisingly, Obi is not a bad person after all. He said he was poisoned. His heart was poisoned by his former party, that is the ruling APC. He's saying, oh, he actually dropped the hint while responding to a post on X, formerly Twitter, of course, by a user who argued that the SDP will struggle to defeat APC in the election unless it aligns with Peter Obi. That is, someone on social media said, look, even with El-Rufai in the SDP will struggle to beat the APC in the elections in 2027 unless the SDP gets Peter Obi into their fold, right? Then Bashir El-Rufai just replied, he's coming. In another post, Bashir El-Rufai wrote, Peter Obi is surprisingly not a bad person after all. My views on him have changed recently. My mind was poisoned by my former party members, say Obi. Now, one cannot really tell if he's just being sarcastic, or the fact that his father has left the APC means, oh, he's now seeing what other people, what some other Nigerians say they've been seeing in the party, and why they are not aligning with the ruling APC. If his father did not leave the APC, would he see Obi as, oh, he's not that bad after all? When he says my mind was poisoned by my former party members, does that mean he doesn't have a mind of his own and he goes with whatever his party members say, or goes with whatever his father does? Is this somebody that we should take serious? Would you advise Obi to align with El-Rufai and the SDP ahead of 2027? The phone lines are now open. Please call me up 0803-692-9933, 0803-692-9933. That's the number you can call to be a part of this conversation. If you'd rather send a message on WhatsApp, I can see your messages on WhatsApp. Please keep them coming. It's 0817-175-6338. You can also call me on WhatsApp. Please call me on WhatsApp. I definitely want to hear from you. 0817-175-6338 on WhatsApp. Either call me or you send a message. Yes, 003-692-9933. Or streaming live on YouTube, VOP 903 FM. Welcome to Matters. You're my very first caller for the day. What's your name and your location, please? Hello, are you there? All right, give me a call back, 0803-692-9933. Hi there, welcome to Matters. Turn down the volume on your radio set.
Hello.
Hi, turn down the volume on your radio set. Turn down the volume on your radio set. Hello, can you hear me? All right, give me a call back. Please turn down the volume on your radio set before you give me a call. Hello there, welcome to Matters. Good afternoon. Are you there? What's your name and location, please? Hello, welcome to Matters. Good afternoon. Are you there? All right, give me a call back. 0803-692-9933. 0803-692-9933. That's the number you can call to be a part of this conversation, okay? Hi there. Welcome to Matters.
Good afternoon, Choma Innocent.
Good afternoon. How you doing?
Fine, thank you. My name is Peter Usifo. I'm calling from Abanja, Nekoton.
Welcome to conversation. You have 90 seconds.
All ties, all Jews. I come in peace. Yes, I want to speak on only one topic out of all the topics you have brought forward. And the topic is on River State. That's Fubara saying that he will want to cooperate with the 27-man assembly, led by Martin Samefule, so that there be peace. That whatever they tell him to do, he will do. Fine. He has said it. And from the grapevine, I learned that he was in Abuja yesterday. He was with his godfather, Wiki, and of course the president. Probably from there now that he now said he will want to cooperate with the River State House Assembly. But to me, in my own view, you can't eat your cake and have it. And if you don't like it, you don't go into the kitchen. At first, before the Supreme Court final judgment, he would have been doing what he said now. But instead, people, like the late Edwin Clark and others, they misled him, and what he said about that peacemaking was mere political solution. Now he wants that political solution to come up again. In fact, I see him as a traitor, a betrayer of trust.
This is Governor Fubar. So
Yes,
this peace he wants to pursue now, you're not happy with it?
Yes, I'm not happy with it.
So what do you want him to do rather?
If he does not obey them, he either resigns peacefully so that there be peace in River State and of course Nigeria. But if he does not obey them to the latter, according to the Supreme Court judgment, he should be ready for impeachment.
But he has said he will obey, so...
He's just saying that to buy time. The way I'm saying it, he's just saying it to buy time. He can never be trusted. I'm saying it with all authority that this man can never be trusted. He's a betrayer of trust and he should be dealt accordingly.
Thank you for your call.
That's my permission. Thank you very much.
0803-692-9933. 0803-692-9933. What do you think about Bashir El-Rufai coming out to say, oh, Peter Obi is not bad after all. It was my former party that poisoned my mind. He may be coming to the SDP to align with El-Rufai. Would you advise Peter Obi to do that? Do you actually think that a Peter Obi and El-Rufai together, that's coming together, can defeat the APC in 2027? I'm not talking about a measure now. I'm talking about these two people, say joining the SDP, one presenting as the president, the other as vice president. Can they defeat the APC in 2027? Hi there. Welcome to Matters. What's your name and location, please?
Hello?
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
Hello?
Good afternoon. I can hear you.
Hello?
Good afternoon. I can hear you.
Okay, I have been calling your number since you didn't pick my call. It's last week. I don't know, but it's ringing.
Apologies for that.
My name is P.C. Ojukwu from Ojo.
Welcome to conversation.
I don't know what is wrong with this man, Peter Osifo. I don't know what I
Please talk about the topics, okay? Just leave Peter Osifo with his his own opinion.
That,
thank you.
We want this government to be asked on government, this APC government. I want Peter Obi, Ateko, Pokwanzo, and El-Rufai to merge so that they will remove this man from power.
What if it's just Obi and El-Rufai? Do you think they stand a chance, both of them as president and vice presidential candidates respectively?
Yes. There is a chance if both of them will agree. They will match. Coalition will remove these people from power, APC. So that Nigeria will back again.
So if Peter Obi goes to join the SDP, you will not mind?
They will have new names now. All parties will match together. They will have new names.
No, I'm saying without Atiku, without Kwankwaso, right? If Obi and El-Rufai were to come together and form a force, for one of them to be presidential candidate, the other to be vice presidential, is that an alliance that you think can work? I'm not talking about a coalition or a measure.
Two of them cannot make it.
Okay, you feel they need Atiku and Kwankwaso?
They will match together. Yes, four or more than 5 parties. They will match together so that they won't beat APC. Two of them cannot do it. It will too big to reach. But only two of them, they will leave the house. That is my point.
Thank you for your call, PC Ojukwu. Thank you for calling. 0803-692-9933. 0803-692-9933. That's the number you can call to be a part of this conversation. This is Matters and Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. Call me up. Hi there. What's your name and location, please? Hello, what's your name and location, please? Good afternoon. How you doing?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's your name and location?
My name is Sambisa from Orile.
Welcome.
Okay. I like the way you are torturing people so that they should leave Peter or people, they should leave out alone. Yes, I like the way you are torturing them. So everybody is entitled to your opinion. Because this last caller, when he said he wants those 4 people to march together, they should pursue so person from. How can you be saying they should pursue? Let everybody make his own. For me, it will be march to the SDP. That one, it can never work because this country, Nigeria is a company. Yes, for my own perspective.
Is it what?
All of them, they are going there for their own benefit, for their own interest. Everybody wants to get power and they want to get name so that their name will be on the presidential book. So that Peter Obi and others, if they met together, it can never work.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your call. I appreciate it. 0803-692-9933. Thank you for joining me. Good afternoon.
Hello, Choma.
Good afternoon. Thank you so much for holding on.
Good afternoon. This is Daniel Obona calling from Oshodi.
Welcome to Conversation, Daniel. Thank you for calling.
Okay. Yes. I love when people start calling and people saying, Maja. See, do you think politicians have our interest? They are only there for their own purpose because it's not benefiting his name with the son. They fall in with the present government. Starting things we're working together, we see all these things. So I don't know why people should be carried away that they are forming a merge and all that, thinking they're doing it. Okay, they are doing it for their own self. For their own pockets. That's just the truth. So not rescuing anything in power, and that's just the way the thing is. So for River State, well, Fubara has no option than to obey this. It's because it's the final court, and that's just the truth. So I just wish River State all the best. I wish they resolve it. There's no need for war, no need for fighting. So that people will not, the innocent citizens will not be suffering. Thank you, and God bless.
Thank you so much for your call, Daniel. Appreciate it. Hello there. Welcome to Matters. What's your name and location, please? Turn down the volume on your radio set and give me a call back. 0803-692-9933. That's the number you can call to be a part of this conversation. Hi there. Welcome to Matters.
Hello. Good afternoon, Chama.
Good afternoon to you. How are you doing?
Hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's your name and location, please?
Yeah. Yes, my name is Chike. I'm calling from Papa.
Welcome to Conversation. Thank you for calling.
Yes. You see, this matter of a thing. The advice I want to give Obi is that if there's going to be any kind of a matter with Atiku and those APC go and told the members that may just want to come together and merge, that a matter should be in public place. Let we the obedient see it on TV that this is the agreement they are writing. And we will give them condition.
That's even before the measure happens, oh.
Yes. So it's not something that they will do in secret. At the end of the day, they will disappoint of it because everybody is a snake.
If you don't trust him, then why do you want to be to align with him?
That with his body when he's making a movement. You never can tell where the movement is going.
Please, you need to be mindful of the kind of words you use on radio, okay?
I am telling you, the problem I used to have with you is that when somebody wants to bring reality to life, then you want to kill that reality.
You can say reality without using words that are not friendly now, because what do you mean by Erifai is a snake?
Erifai is not Erifai that told you that what their plan is to Islamize Nigeria. Didn't you see the video? How can somebody like Peter Obi want to emerge with that kind of person?
So you will not be happy with the alliance if it doesn't bring the obedient into consideration for them to actually vote on what should be agreed. That be
what we are suspecting. We don't have any problem with the fire or anybody. What we are suspecting is at the end of the day, it might be a handwork of Tinubu to make sure that bring all the opposition together and stabilize them. So if they want to do any kind of a matter, they should bring it in public place.
Okay, thank you so much.
The musician will be there, P Square and all the obedience, the people that will recognize their
You don't plan this thing well, Chike.
I'm standing. I've been very, very, open. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Let's hear from others, okay? Appreciate your calls. 0803-692-9933. 0803-692-9933. That's the number you can call to be a part of this conversation. Hi there. What's your name and location, please? Good afternoon. How you doing?
Good afternoon. This is Chinedu calling from Egbeda.
Welcome to the conversation, Chinedu. Thank you for calling.
Okay, listen to me. Listen carefully. Let me tell you. We are not children. Neither can we be a cooper that don't know what to do. Number one, you remember when the military said they did this, they did that, they did the other one. Now and again, they come again, they went to the Sambisa forest and they delivered 70-something people. Who are those people that they went and they delivered? Those people are their people that they know that the time rain don't to come to now rain about to start. They are bringing their people inside so that they will come and stay. Rain will not beat them.
I don't understand what you mean.
That is it. That is number one. Whether you understand, you don't understand. That is
no, but you need
one.
to explain for everybody listening to you to understand.
You are there to protect your image. We self that is outside, that is seeing things as to protect our image too. Second, Aerofy that is telling you that the enter SDP, this and that. Is it not the person that signed Muslim ticket? No, I'm asking you, is it not the person that signed it? And for what you are saying about rivers, this is, look at it. It will happen again. Because when these people are using us, if we didn't stand up and fight for ourselves, it will happen again. The same person is ruling you as the person, one leg in PDP, one leg in APC. Who is ruling you? Is it not the same APC? Then when people want to say the truth, you people will not, that is to stop that person not to say the truth. When you say the truth, you will die. If you do not say the truth, you will die. You better say the truth.
Thank you for your call, Chinedu. 0803-692-9933. 0803-692-9933. That's the number you can call to be a part of the conversation. Okay, you can also try the number 0700-903-903-903. On WhatsApp, it's 0817-175-6338. We're streaming live on YouTube, VOP 903 FM. Yes, if you open the YouTube app, you type into your search bar VOP 903 FM, you can actually get to watch us live and direct on YouTube. So call me up, let's have a conversation. Hi there. What's your name and your location, please? Hello, can you hear me? What's your name and location, please? Good afternoon. All right, give me a call back. I definitely want to hear from you. This is Martaz on Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. Good afternoon. How you doing?
Hello.
Hi, what's your name and location, please?
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
Yeah, this is Solomon from Egbeda.
Welcome, Solomon. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, concerning the SDP, I don't think Obi should join Aerofy. That man is very weak. As far as I'm concerned. Right from the time he was the governor of Kaduna or Kano, I don't know which of
Kaduna State.
Kaduna State, rather. Look at the killing at the south of Kaduna. He never did anything about it. And there was so much killing during the state. The killing was too much. I could remember one of the acts of...
Hello, Solomon, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, go ahead.
Hello?
Go ahead, please, just round up. Hello, Solomon, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh dear, you have to give me a call back, okay? 0803-692-9933. 0803-692-9933. Call me up. Hi there. What's your name and location? Please turn down the volume on your radio set. Turn down the volume on your radio set.
Hello.
Good afternoon. How you doing?
Good afternoon. I want to ask a question. It's like this man now has something that is here. Bit of people. He should call me back a camera for him. If he has something that is new.
You didn't tell me your name. You didn't tell me your name or where you're calling from. Also, I think you should just leave Peter Osifo with his opinion, okay? And just let us hear your own opinion. Hello? Hello, are you there? Welcome to Matters. Good afternoon. Turn down the volume on your radio set. Turn down the volume on your radio set, please. Hello?
Hello.
Good afternoon. How you doing?
Hello, Choma.
Good afternoon. I can hear you. How are you?
Okay, I'm fine. Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon. How are you doing today? Okay. Welcome to the program.
I'm fine. Okay, I'm Wodo by name. I'm calling from Ijedodo.
Welcome. Thank you for calling.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. I just want to say something. I don't know that you're my sister. I'm from Nkalaha in Ebonyi State, where the massacre happened the other time.
Oh my goodness.
So, can you believe that Nkalaha and Hamufu, they are sharing the same boundary? So the same people that are causing havoc in Hamufu are the same people that came and killed people in American Nkalaha. In Ebonyi State, in face of 2nd of February. And before then, the army people came to Nkalaha to tell people to stop running, because after that, when the car was killed, so people are start running because they know what the Fulanis can do, what the headers can do. So the army now came from Abakaliki and tell people stop running, that everything has been settled on the 1st of February. Then the second day, these people now came. After when that became the first day, the 1st of February, the second day, which is on Sunday, the people now came and they kill people. So my question here, is there any connection with the government people and the headers? Because when they enter our community and tell people to stop running, and people stop running, they call a meeting at a village square. The same Sunday morning, it's only God that saved them. These people did not meet them in that village square. But then the villagers now told them to stop running. The time have came that they have said that everything has been settled. And immediately when people went back to their home, it's not up to 1 hour. These people came to attack our people and kill many. Even in short, what happened in my place is not a small thing. It's only that the media cannot report everything, and this is not the first time that they have come in my place. If you have your phone, you can Google Egedegede massacre in Buhari time. This Egedegede is also in Nkalaha. So when they came like that and kill our people in Egedegede, some Nkalaha, during that time, Osibajo and Dave Umahi came to our place and plead to people that such a thing will not happen again. They're going to cut the people that did it and brought them to, because now nobody was caught. So after everything,
what are the leaders of the community after this whole situation? What are they doing after then? The community leaders. Do you have any information on what they are doing? And also trying to interface with security agencies, maybe to get security to guard the community or something, or to try to maybe talk to the government. What are the community leaders doing?
Okay, thank you for this question. When the Gedegede massacre happened in Shemukala, so our people now say that they will not wait and let this kind of thing happen again, because we have a common boundary with the Benue people. We share with the Hamufu. We both have a boundary with the Benue. So when that Gedegede happened, our people now went and called security agencies. That's not a security. Those people that are security to guard our community.
Okay, like paid security people.
Yes, not the army, not police, not a Nigeria,
Like when people hire bouncers for their wedding, that kind of thing.
No. Security.
Is it vigilantes?
A kind of vigilante to secure our place. Immediately when there's and government people hear this, they send more than 10 trucks of military from Abakaliki to come and make sure that they enter our community and make sure they search everywhere. Anywhere they see something like anything that you use to protect yourself or anything like that, they seize it. They make sure even some houses they raise it down. Any house they find anything like to take care of yourself or all the villagers have to take guide themselves. They raised everything. They took everything away during that they own. Then our people now ask the security people to leave. Because they even
right now, after this whole thing, and we've not been hearing about Amegon Kalaha community in the news. What has been going on? What has the community leaders been doing to make sure this does not happen again? The people in the community, have they started returning, or are they leaving never to come back?
Like people in the Amegon, they most of them have run away. Even I have a sister. The husband lives at Benin, at Edo State. They have to go to meet him at Edo State. So most of the people that have relations outside Amego, they have lived Amego now. Almost nobody's living at Amego now. Amego village now in Salah.
Thank you so much for your call.
Because any plan that our people make to bring security or anything like that, the government today will come and we destroy everything.
Thank you for your call. Thank you so much for your call. I need to hear from others, okay? Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
I appreciate your call. 0803-692-9933. We'll continue to talk about insecurity until the federal government actually does something about it to make sure that Nigerians do not have to go to bed with fear for their lives. 0803-692-9933. Hi there, welcome to Matters. What's your name and location, please?
Choma.
Hi.
Yes, Choma, I just want to talk briefly about this herdsmen attack.
Okay.
Is Chike calling back?
Chike, please, 1 minute. 1 minute.
In my own community, I have the same experience.
Where is your community?
In our own community. But I want to advise.
Where is your community?
That is facing the same problem. There is what.
Chike, where is your community?
Our community is not from Benue. From Ekogbala down to let me put it the way you will understand. You know the deputy chief whip.
Okay.
The one that is defending Akpabio. Yes, that happened to be my elder brother.
Okay, that's from the same community.
My elder brother. So the reason why the herdsmen stop attacking us is because the guys there are like everybody has his own weapon. So we give them condition with action. I'm not calling for violence, but this is what we do to stop them. They attacked us. They attacked our community and killed about 100 people at that time. So we gave them condition and come to with action. Since that time, they did not come back again. So every community should prepare.
What kind of condition did you give them? Because how would the community know that some people are coming to attack them? What kind of condition did you give them in your community?
We tell them that we don't want to see anything like white cow. It's only native cow that we want to see, our own native cow. If we see anything white cow with anybody that is following that, both the cow and the person will die.
All right. Thank you for your call, Chike. Thank you for your call, Chike. I have to let you go so I can hear from others, okay? Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I appreciate your call. 0803-692-9933. 0803-692-9933. We're talking insecurity in the country. Soldiers have rescued 75 civilians from Sambisa forest in Borno State. Also, Governor Simfura has saying he will follow the Supreme Court judgment to the letter. He would definitely implement it. One would say, oh, that's the highest court in the land. You do not have a choice in the matter. But yes, you do know what's been happening in River State for over a year now. Since Governor Fubara literally became governor, he's saying he's ready to sacrifice anything for peace to reign in that community. Also, we have Bashir El-Rufai, who's the son of former Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai, saying, his former party poisoned his mind against Obi, but Peter Obi is not that bad. He might be coming to the SDP to join forces with El-Rufai ahead of 2027. What do you think? Turn down the volume on your radio set. Turn down the volume on your radio set. Good afternoon. How are you doing? 0803-692-9933. 0803-692-9933. Hi there. Welcome to Matters. What's your name and location, please?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How you doing?
This is Paul from Egbeda.
Welcome, Paul.
Chioma,
good afternoon to you. Thank you for calling.
Chioma, I was surprised that you are asking them, the caller, what his community was doing to prevent. Does the community have the power to enforce security?
Community leaders.
The police?
Community leaders.
Of the state governor that was elected.
Well, if the community leaders feel that the state governor is not doing what he's supposed to do, they ought to keep calling his attention.
You can't do anything. In Nigerian constitution, as a civilian, you are not allowed to bear arms. So what will the poor villagers do? What will they do? What will they do? They can't do anything. Even when you organize vigilante, you only give them stick. And you can't, a person holding stick cannot confront somebody that is armed. So it is the governor of the state and those House of Representatives and Senators that should be questioned what they are doing. They are the one that should be held responsible, not the poor villagers that are looking for where to feed. So I'm surprised that question was often you were asking continuously.
The question is community leaders. Community leaders. If you don't have light in your compound, you will gather yourself and go to your landlord, right? So if the people cannot go to their House of Rep member or meet the governor, the community leaders ought to speak for them. That's why I ask, what are the community leaders saying?
Leaders, when they go to meet the governor, what will the governor say? They are doing something about it. Rather they blame the villagers. We don't have leadership in Igbo land. That's just the bitter truth. We know leadership. So back to the issue. Choma, concerning Erufai. Hello?
I'm with you.
Hello?
I can hear you. Please go ahead. You have 30 more seconds.
Okay. Concerning Erufai, whatever that will be done to make sure that APC is voted out in 2027, I will be part of it. If it will cause P2B to join SDP and the other political heavyweights comes together to make sure that Nigerians, we are suffering. The sufferness is too much. I don't know whether you guys that are in the state media is suffering like us. We are ready, whatever sacrifice anybody will make, to join hands together to vote at APC 2027. Obedient and Nigerians are ready for it. Thank you.
Thank you for your call. 0700 903 903 903 or 0803 692 9933. If you call either of these numbers, you'll be able to reach us right here in the studios. Call me up. I definitely want to hear from you. I can see your messages on WhatsApp and your comments coming in on YouTube. Please keep them coming. Thank you so much. Hi there. Welcome to Matters.
Hello.
Hi. What's your name and location, please?
Hello.
Good afternoon. I can hear you. What's your name and location,
Hello.
please? What's your name and location?
My name is Ifeoluwa from Isola.
Welcome, Ifeoluwa. Thank you for calling. Please go ahead.
Yes, if these people want to defeat APC, there have to be a collaboration between the Obedience, SDP, and the PDP. That's all I have to say.
Thank you so much, Ifeoluwa, for your call. I appreciate it. 0803 692 9933. When you call, please be like Ifeoluwa. Just keep it short and simple and just go straight to the point. Hi there. Welcome to Matters. How you doing?
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. How are you doing?
My name is Joshua Pawkins. I'm calling from
Welcome, Joshua Pawkins. Please go ahead.
Yes, I would want to touch on the insecurity and that of verify merger with Peter Obi. I'll first from the latter. I would not advise Peter Obi to align with Erufai. We know his history. I don't want to go into details, and I know that many listeners are aware of the person of Erufai. I do not see Peter Obi as a saint neither, because even if he gets to the government, the statement that would come to the public that his hands are tied, just like the Fubara case that he has already submitted himself to the powers that be. Now, the insecurity. I don't know if it is true that the Jackson guy that defended himself from this Boko Haram
from an armed invader.
Is it true?
Mm-hmm.
If it is true, then it is no longer an alleged situation that the government hand is in is heavily on this crisis, because I don't just understand how this magnified charlatans they call themselves Boko Haram would put the country on a hold. It's appalling. Let us not get into anarchy. Let us not get into anarchy.
Thank you so much for your call, Joshua Hawkins.
That is heating up the policy, and I join every well-meaning Nigerian to just stand up and kick these people. I don't want to know the party. Let all these politicians that have been recycling themselves, let them be extinct. That's my take.
Thank you so much for your call, Joshua Hawkins. 0803-692-9933, 0803-692-9933. If you call this number, you can reach us right here in the studios. You can also try the number 0700-903-903. We're streaming live on YouTube, VOP 903 FM, VOP 903 FM on YouTube. Okay. Yes, you can also send a message on WhatsApp 0817-175-6338. Send a message or call me up on WhatsApp. I'll definitely be taking your call. Hello there. Welcome to Matters. How are you doing today? Hello, are you there? Welcome to Matters. All right. Give me a call back. 0803-692-9933. Call this number. You can reach me in the studio. Hi there. Welcome to Matters. Thank you for calling.
Hello.
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
My name is Daniel.
Please go ahead.
Okay, and this is how we started the other time too. We calling ourselves obedient as well. That some people, I learned that some people are calling, they were saying it's not going to work, this is not going to work, Obi with Crown Council is not going to work, Obi with Erufai is not going to work. At the end of the day, we will shock them again. That's how they used to talk. At the end of the day, the alignment will go and we will shock them again. What they can only do, they can only rig, but we still have to do the same. So don't let everybody second hand order telling us that this one is not going to work. Whether Erufai was, even if Erufai joined with the obedience, we are still going to, there's a way we are going to work him out. It's not going to be part. It can only help. So don't let anybody deceive us. It's going to happen again. What happened in 2020, 23, will happen again. And all of them will be shocked. Thank you.
Thank you for your call, Daniel. I'll take one more call and then we'll call it today right here on the program, okay? 0803-692-9933. Who's my final caller for this afternoon? Hello there. Welcome to Matters. Thank you for calling.
Hello.
Please turn down the volume of your radio set before you call. It is so important, right? If you don't turn off your radio set or turn down the volume before you call, I can't hear you. You can't hear me. We'll keep telling each other hello, hello, hello. Right? Now, if you're not the one calling and you're just listening, via your radio set or via your device from home, you can actually hear the feedback. So imagine when you don't turn down the volume of your radio set, before you call in, that feedback you hear when others are calling and I'm telling them to turn down their radio set. That's the same thing that happens when you call. You cannot want to hear me and hear yourself at the same time. Please, Biko, Ejo, please. All right? Please, 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 please. Having to, like, say, you've seen what happens when you don't turn up your radio set and turn down the volume. So please do that. Turn it down to the lowest. Okay? Thank you so much. All right. I'll be starting with comments on YouTube before I go take your messages on WhatsApp. And on YouTube, we have quite a number of comments. Eze Chimex. Wait, though. Eze Chimex, this is not exactly correct, but thank you. FHG says, I just pity that man and his community. You guys should keep coming together and fight for your community. You're acting like weaklings and losing your community. Nwobodo Chukudi says, Wanyoma, greetings to you. Greetings to you, Nwobodo Chukudi. How are you doing today? Pastor Vanity Van Gogh says, please, Chioma, tell Wike and his co-travelers that think that they can remove Fubara and install their puppet to have their way come 2027. They are not sure of their lives in the next minute, let alone 2027. Heading on over to YouTube to take your messages. This person said, good afternoon. Good afternoon to you. How are you doing? So, Chioma, allegedly, Nigerian politicians, I pour them spit. Also, pour Peter Osifo spit in peace. This is Xavier. Xavier, you don't talk about the matter where they ground, though. They pour spit up and down. Peter Osifo is always in opposition. I don't know how he thinks. You didn't tell me your name and where you're writing from. And also give me your opinion on the situations that we're talking about. Good afternoon to you in the studio. My name is Caesar from Alagbado. Politics everywhere in Nigeria. Everything is politicized. Not until Nigerians jettison anything to do with the party a particular candidate belongs to and start to seek character and a candidate that has the masses at heart. Even the security challenge in the country is still embedded in politics. Let me remind you a comment made by a political elite in this country. He said, if insecurity in a particular country lasts for more than 24 hours, the government should be held responsible. May God help this country. On lack of political will to deal with insurgency, this is why we need a new leadership to replace APC in the next election. APC under Buhari and Tinubu has been a disaster to Nigeria. Unless they chase away, we will not have peace. Let's rally around the beat to chase them away from power. Any alliance chase away APC from Nigeria is welcome at this time. We have Agbero's ruling us at present. They are bent on destroying the country completely if left unchecked. Billy from Ikoto. Thank you, Billy, for your message. Chama, good afternoon. Since the former governor left, that former Kaduna State governor, have you ever heard any killing in Southern Kaduna? At least he has been some respect since when he left. Notice Southern Kaduna has been very peaceful. Daniel from We Should Buy. Thank you for your message, Daniel. Good afternoon, Chama Innocent. Peter will be probably going to pitch tent with El-Rufai is very dangerous. Not even now that El-Rufai is played under security watch over the role he allegedly played by inviting terrorists into the country due to their selfish interests. However, I will advise Peter Obi not to join weight with El-Rufai. Otherwise, it would just be like fetching water inside the basket without yielding any result. Forget what Bashir El-Rufai is saying. It's just a deceit. Meanwhile, Governor Fubara has no choice than to comply with the Supreme Court judgment and allow peace to reign in River State. Mr. Ogumbeyi from Idimu. Good afternoon, Chioma. Don't you think that the caller from Ebonyi State needs to be brought to discuss? Okay. Obi needs to be careful with El-Rufai. He's not someone to be trusted. I'm surprised Nigerians are not advocating for regional rule. Instead, they are more interested in taking power from APC to what end now. What? Vincent, aka But Why? For Mushi. Good afternoon, Chioma. Please, I get so irritated when you keep correcting these stubborn adults to turn off their radio set, stop entertaining their cause. Ching Gong Hung from Chicago University. Good afternoon, Chioma. Solomon Asika from Mushin. This government is not serious for a bit since their inception. All they talk about is 2027, not even stopping insecurity in the country. All right, thank you for your message. 0817-175-6338. We send the message now. I'll take it before the end of the program. But thank you so much, actually, for calling. Thank you for sending in your messages and for leaving your comment on YouTube. It's about time for me to actually go and leave the studios. But I keep getting this incessant calls. All right, I'll take one more call and two more messages before I go. Hi there. You're my lucky final caller for the day. Good afternoon. How you doing?
Person is talking about me, Chike. I am ready.
Chike, is that you calling again? I opened the phone line for one more caller. This is the third time you're calling today. Allow other people call now.
Let the person go ahead.
Thank you for your call. So, because of Chike, I'll be taking one more call. Please, if you've called before, this is it's towards the end of the program. Please don't call again. Let's hear from others that have not called before. Okay? Thank you. Good afternoon. Welcome to Matters.
Good afternoon.
Hi. What's your name and location, please?
I'm coming from Aja.
Welcome to conversation. The voice is very low. I can hardly hear you.
All right. Can you hear me now?
Yes. Please go ahead.
I'm so surprised at what is happening with our villages. You see, people dying and the government is not putting it into consideration. We just heard about someone that has been sentenced to death because he tried to save his life and the person died. A herdsman in that matter. And we are still talking about herdsmen packing villages. I don't know how these people feel. Is it blood or water running into their veins? Somebody just called. If that information is anything to go home about, I don't know. If these people at Nkele also have run away, after 1 hour that security men came to tell them that they should wait, there's no other problem. They have given them confidence. How then could these people after 1 hour come to kill them? Assuming these people fought back and killed those people, that is to say they will be sentenced too by hanging. So we are afraid in this country, even though we are citizens.
Thank you for your call.
Again.
Thank you for your call. Appreciate it. All right, I'll be taking some messages on WhatsApp before we go. 0817 175 6338. 0817 175 6338 on WhatsApp. You send a message before I leave, I will surely take your message. All right, hello Chioma, this is Ezilo Mbauku from Trade Fair. Peter Obi should distance himself from Erufai. Peter Osifo is becoming notorious. Good day, my sister. Nigeria will be great again, only when the masses are ready and willing. Sheyi Cuts from Itire. Good afternoon, Chioma. For Erufai, movement is a nightmare to APC and their musketeers. However, if there should be a measure between Erufai and Obi, it should be open and transparent. Also, we need some part of Atiku's camp, Kwankwaso, some others from other parties, making Obi the presidential candidate and any other vice presidential candidate. Also, we need electoral reforms by removing Yakubu and also, we need someone like Mike Igini who will not compromise. We need results posted in real time. All this should be passed in Senate and made a law. Also, we don't want cash and carry judiciary to interfere in election matters. If they do free and fair elections without rigging, vote buying, intimidation, and conspiracy, APC will not win one state. It's a shame the worst of us is ruling the best of us. Truly, there was a country. Daya from Lagos. That message came from you. Pastor Vanity Van Gogh says, Chama, please, how much does Brazilian hair cost? I hope dollar have not affected the price. Pastor Vanity, what is the kilo de or guinea? Do you want to buy Brazilian hair for somebody? Do you have babe you want to buy Brazilian hair for? Go and check and Google the price, please. But thank you for your messages. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for sending in your messages. Thank you for being a part of the program today. It's always a pleasure whenever I get to do this with you. Matters will be back same time, same station tomorrow. And tomorrow, I promise you to be explosive. We'll have a wonderful analyst in the studios to actually analyze the issues which we'll be talking about. Good afternoon. Nwa Amurunama. Erufai is still in APC. He's doing underground job for Tinubu, so Peter Obi is equally smarter than him. All right, opinions. Let's do this again tomorrow, okay? My name is Chioma Innocent. Thank you so much for calling. Thank you to everyone who called in today. Thank you for sending in your messages. Thank you for joining on YouTube. It's always a pleasure whenever I come here to interface with you. I appreciate it. Thank you for riding with me. Thank you for always tuning in to VOP. We know that we try our best to bring you information as it happens. So thank you for always tuning in. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here, literally. I do appreciate you. My name is Chioma Innocent. Matters will make a return. Same time, same station tomorrow. Until then, remember to do the best that you can to make Nigeria better in your own little corner of the world. It's not just about what your country can do for you. It's also about what you can do for your country. Okay? It's about what you can do for your country in your own little way. Please do something nice for someone today. Yes, it is important. Good afternoon, VOP. The conspiracy of silence is disturbing. Insecurity is another name for the country. The go. You didn't Chima from Sulere. That message is from you. Unfortunately, I can't take any more calls or any more messages as I have to go right away. But thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for riding with me. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sending in your messages. Thank you for calling. All right. Do have an amazing day. I will be back tomorrow. Funhouse time with MC Chicks and Walkie Talkie comes up shortly. It's important that you just stick with them. They'll bring you this same kind of issues, but in a humorous manner. Okay, so I know that there's certain things we'll talk about that will just make you sad as a Nigerian, but they will be here to make you laugh very, very shortly. Have an amazing day. We'll do this again tomorrow.